Damn, it's been so long since I did this. Well, lads, we are back today after what feels like forever. I think March was the last time I uploaded a video. Yeah, you may be wondering what we're going to do. Today, we're going to be making beats for a certain Blusheep. John texted me I texted him actually a few weeks ago when the Spotify Wraps came out, and I said, oh yeah, just like one of his songs is like in my top 10 songs. So I just sent him a text saying that, you know. And yeah, I was asking him then if he's any new music on the way, and he said he's working on stuff. And then he said, do I have any beats for him? So I was looking around in my folders and checking out a few of the beats that I had, seeing if anything would suit him. Yeah, like I had a few. I had like 3 beats, I think, that I put in the folder, and I was looking for others, but I don't know. They weren't really hitting in the way I wanted to, or in the way that I thought John would like. So yeah, we're going to make some beats for him today, and I'm going to go through that process and yeah, hopefully make something good that we can send him by the end of the video. And yeah, maybe we'll see some of these made into songs. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is I'm actually going to play some of the beats that I did have for him. Let me just add them in here. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. We could maybe do something with that. Let me get this other one here. Okay. Oh, we even got a little B part. Okay, that's pretty cool too. Definitely gonna make some new ones this episode, but I might send him that one. I also had like previous beats that I had made. It can be kind of hard sending beats to people and like knowing what they like, because you know I kind of have an idea of what John might like, but then he might want to rap on something different this time, you know, for his next thing. So yeah, it's kind of you kind of got to send like a variety of stuff, I find. All right. Yeah. I like this one. And then this one is kind of cheating because I put this on my story like a good few months ago, and John actually replied saying that he really liked it, so I'm going to send him this one. I like that one. That's right up John's alley, I think. Next, he said he liked another one of my beats that I'd sent to someone else. Let me find that. So I think we're going to start off at 85 BPM because I think that's right around where most of these beats sit, kind of that like 75 to 90 BPM range. So I'm going to go for that. Let me get rid of this. So I think we're probably going to start off with something sampled. That's what we tend to like to do, I think. This could be one here. Let's unwarp it. Alright, let's try this. We'll do it a quick and dirty flip. Now John kind of likes drum loops, I find. So I think we're going to mix like a drum loop with some of our own drums and kind of get that kind of drum break kind of texture and feel. I think that's kind of what I'm thinking. So let me find something that could go with this, and we can add our own stuff to it then as well. think I'm going to get rid of the main snare sound and swap that out with something else. I kind of just want to put my own snare in there because, I don't know, don't feel like that snare fits with the sample, if that makes sense. I want something nice and tight and like less reverby, I guess. Alright, let's add in our own kick as well, because I low-key use like the same like 5 or 6 kicks in all my beats. I don't know if that's a bad habit or a good habit. Probably good, because I don't spend like 10 years looking for a perfect kick sound, but I know once people notice it might get repetitive. And a lot of times I'll actually sidechain these drums with the kick as well. I don't know, I feel like it kind of helps this layer be like a background layer, while still adding that like texture that you want from the kind of live drums. Now we just layer up these drums. Some editing. It's pleasant right now, but it's not like, it's not jumping out, do you know? Maybe we flip it with a little simpler. Oh, I kind of want to use my Ableton Push for this. I don't like doing the chops on the keyboard. It just feels a bit awkward. All right, I think we got to lock in on the Ableton Push. Let me just go over and grab it. All right. The fucking Ableton Push, boys. This is going to give us a sauce now. Watch this. I got to get it set up first, though, which might take me like 10 minutes and waste some of my time if it doesn't work, but still. Okay, let me get the USB. All right, we got the USB here, boys. This is the one. Although it might not be the one because Ableton Push is a weird connection. She's connected, boys. She's connected. Let's go. All right, let's see. Bam, bam, ba da ba ba da ba ba. All right, we might just use this chops as like a kind of texture thing. I do that sometimes. Just put like a delay on it, or like I like to put this crystallizer on it. I don't think you can see this window because of the way I'm recording, but I'm gonna do the thing. I actually like that a lot. Maybe I'll use that. I told you the push would come in clutch. Yeah. Let's bring it back down and let's transpose it down again. Yo, follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well if you're not. Jabro. On all things. Jabro 2001 on Instagram because it's the year I was born. That's very creative of me. Alright. That was just me getting distracted like I always do. I see likes on my phone. I'm like, oh, I gotta see who liked this. Maybe it was, I don't know, someone cool. And it usually is someone cool. Yo, what if I added this to the drums as well? That would be trippy, potentially. You know what I want to do? I want to add that to that, but then get another one, add it to the drums, and have it falling down in pitch. Because that's creative. Let's go. Maybe like turn these two up. Alright, I'm thinking of some sort of vocal thing here. That would be cool. Yo, what the hell? Yeah, I got these samples off my friend Jack. Those who know. Rick Grimes crying 4K 60 FPS. Alright, let's just take this snippet because for the memes. That's kind of a cool little... This is me getting distracted again. What if this one's like... I like that. I got a phone call. Me mother. Gotta answer this, boys. Alright, she didn't pick up. 3 notifications on Facebook. What the hell? Man, shout out Facebook though. Leaking everyone's data back then. That was cool. Influencing the elections. That's cool. Oh, here's my mom again. Okay, 1 second. Okay, let's get back to it. We're making something cool there. I like that little... These ones are a bit too late. Maybe I could just delay these ones too though. And we really smashed these upper ones. Turn them down a bit. What if I did like a little high one here? I need to find that vocal sample now that I got distracted with that other sample. Yeah, this is going to be cool. We're getting there, boys. I've spent too long on this first beat already. Let me see how... I'm on 36 minutes. I was hoping to do 30 minutes per beat and maybe do 3 or 4 beats, but we'll see. Sheesh. Thinking now a few fills. Gotta put the same crystallizer thing on this. Sometimes I find fills on their own, they need other fills as backups, like friends, you know? Can't go on their own. Yeah, that's cool. What if then here was just like nothing? I like this. Maybe John will too. Let's go on to the second beat. I think I only have time... Oh, I just clicked the wrong thing. Nice one. Professional recording person here. I think I only have time for 1 more today. I kind of wanted to do 3. I suppose it depends how quickly we get it together. Maybe we'll try do a bit faster, but don't want to rush the greatness, you know? You can never rush the greatness. Okay, for the second one, I think I want to do something similar enough, I'm thinking. Oh, hear that, lads. Guys, as well, my camera's like slightly above my screen. I feel like I should try get it in line or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm always looking down. I'm never looking like at the camera unless I intentionally like look up. I don't know if that throws off. That makes it look weird when I'm like, it's like I'm talking to you, but I'm not looking at you. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Let's go to the music then. And just yap in here. Oh, this is going to be a bop. Peeps, I can, you know, just ones you just feel it like. Any of my producers out there, you just know. Oh, my camera. I always kick it, man. I like it, don't worry. I'm a bit awkward. actually going to use this other plugin, Space Blender. Oh yeah, that's like in space now, isn't it? Let's hear this with it. Yeah, that's nice because it kind of throws the horn into the background a bit, which I like. Now let's work some hi-hats in there because hi-hats are kind of a bit meh. Maybe even just that. Just need some gamelan, I'm telling you. Maybe a zither. A shit ton of delay. Oh yeah. Maybe I'll throw that little ba-da-ba. Boys, everyone is trying to call me. What's going on? Shit. Am I out? Oh fuck, am I out of frame? No way. Maybe a cheeky 808. This might not be for John. I don't know. We'll send it to him anyway. See what he says. You know, you never know. Let's throw a little. Oh, let's throw a little Jabro in there. Cause why not? Shout out fucking Harry Kelly in the Wheel Ups, lads. Gave me a nice little producer tag. Ooh. Okay, there's two. We got that one done a bit quicker. That one was done in 38 minutes. Alright, so lads, for this final beat, I'm not doing live commentary because, as you can see, I'm actually making this beat in my car. I think it looks pretty cool though. It looks like vibey and whatnot. But yeah, first thing we did was got the sample, as you heard, and then we flipped it, added these drums. Next then I found this bird sound, and it was morning time when I made this in the car, like 9:30 or something. Here I am, just looking for something else I can add to it. I found that little bell thing that I thought sounded cool, so I put it at the end and I pitched it around to be on key and whatnot. Then I found this sample. I'd actually made a beat with this previously, but I reflipped it and I actually made that the main part of this beat rather than the kind of chop melody you just heard there. Got like a really mystical, magical feeling to it. And I chopped in some of the vocals separately, which you'll see in a minute. And yeah, that was our beat then. Pretty simple one, but I liked it. Yeah, and if you made this far, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have some more longer form content coming soon. I have some ideas similar to this and other stuff that I want to do. But yeah, share and follow me on social media. I'm posting a lot on TikTok at the moment. So yeah, here's the final beat then.